When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just take up my chin and grin and say, tomorrow, tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow, you're always a day away. I'm not gonna keep going because those notes were not right. But I wanted to sing a little something for my grandpa. So that was for him. He passed away a few weeks ago, like a month ago now, I think. He was super old. So, I mean, it's still really sad, but he was like almost 100. So he lived way longer than most people get to live. And his mind was not here anymore. So it's good that he has passed. All of him has passed. But now that I've gotten us in on such a lovely, joyous note, right? But I have a haul. I have an unboxing haul, and it's actually a happy haul. So I decorated my background to go with the haul. What the haul is. Probably not going to reverse this because y'all know I don't edit most of the time. I don't have the capacity to do that, but it's Precious Juggalos is the company, artist, creator of this piece. So, yeah, real quick, I'm gonna say this is one of my favorite internet people. I say that a lot, but I have a lot of favorite internet people. And some of them make things, and some of them just, like message me and we interact and like have a lot of common interests in things. But some of them are artists and they make really cool things. And so I like to shout those creators and makers and artists out whenever I can. Show off the cool things that they make. So I had been wanting to get a piece for a little bit, and was like, it's time. The time has come. And there were probably like 10 to 15 different things of his that I wanted. But I saw this particular one, and it just spoke to me in this moment in time, for obvious reasons. Yeah, I stumbled upon him through a like mutual friend on Facebook, and I like what he did, and then I started like tuning in on his live streams on YouTube, and it's just really cool. If you're not familiar with like Precious Moments, what that is, what those are, if you're like a little old lady, you probably know what Precious Moments are. But I'm gonna be using a knife here, folks. But I just need a starting point. Basically, Precious Moments, I used to have a coloring book, a Precious Moments coloring book. I wish I would have kept some of that stuff. But Precious Moments are these little glass figurines that are like religious, usually. And this guy paints the figurines like they're little juggalos. And so this one says, Grandpa, you're very special. Made in the USA, 1973 to 75. I don't know. But I love him. He's so good. So I wanted to get something that I saw this and it reminded me of my grandpa, because he was very special. he made me feel special whenever I saw him. It wasn't that often, but he always just like would give me a little wink or, you know, like a little smile just to let me know that he sees me and he reminds me of this little guy. But for another reason, I got this for another reason because my grandpa was also kind of a clown. So he probably wouldn't even know what a juggalo was if I asked him if he knew what that was. But he was a musician and he loved music. He loved playing music. He played the trumpet and he was in a band, like a really big local marching band, not really a marching band, but they would do like parades and festivals and things like that, and each member in the band would dress up like a clown. They were called the clown band, and he was in that band for a very long time. And for most of that time, while he dressed up as a clown, he wore a yellow dress and like a floppy hat. And even when I was really little, my grandpa wore a yellow dress. And one of my favorite things to use for an icebreaker, like on the first day of school or first week of school, where you have to say like 2 truths and a lie, or like however many truths, however many lies. I always liked to use my grandpa as a cross-dresser as one of my truths because it usually stumped some people. So yeah, I have a lot of good memories of him, and he was like, I have much more fond memories of my grandpa than I do of my dad. Like, my dad has long passed, and it was kind of like, okay. But my grandpa passing is like, it's a more significant, more positive energy is lost in the world, I would say. So, without making that too negative about my own parent, my grandpa was a really good dude. And I'm glad I have this piece that whenever I look at it, I'm going to put it on my desk, and whenever I look at it, I'm going to think of my grandpa. So, now that I got that kind of sad, but also kind of sweet moment, my other thing is just going to be fun and spooky and fun for fall time, Halloween, spooky times. From the same community as the Precious Juggalos gentleman, is a jewelry maker. So, they're called Mystics and Mayhem, and, yeah, I met them in the chat, like the stream, while Shovel, the dude that paints these, he was talking about how his daughter has earrings from Maya, the person that makes these earrings, and I was like, what? I want to see these earrings, and aw, that's so cute. Aw, little candy corn. Thank you, candy corn. That's cute. So I think I got four pairs. What the heck? I don't even totally remember, but they're like kind of spooky fall time. Like, you know, right up my alley, of course. What are these little ditties? Little ditties. I really want to get one of those like wall shelves with like the tiny little boxes for like tiny things like this. because I love little cool things like this. So my lighting isn't great right now, but I didn't want to wait until tomorrow to do this. So I put on my cute outfit and my sunflower pants that reminded me of my grandpa's dress. And I sang some Annie. And here we are with our little spooky guys. I love these little things. Cool. Okay. Now to the earrings. Okay, we got purple pumpkins. We got blue lips. Oh, blue lips. We love blue lips. I don't know if I think they threw in the purple pumpkins maybe, because I don't know if I don't remember getting 5, but I also smoke a lot, so that doesn't mean much if I don't remember, but I think they threw in a pair. And, okay, what should I start with? Wow. There was sunlight when I started to record it, I feel like, maybe for a moment. Okay. I will grab a link to the site to order from Precious Juggalos and from Mystics and Mayhem. I want to make sure I get the name right. Look at it, how fun! They're like a dark purple. Little spooky jack-o'-lantern guys. I think they're glittery. So that's awesome. Love that. Oh my goodness. If I would have opened this up in a more timely fashion, one of these would have been really good. Well, they all would have been good to wear to the Beetlejuice movie, obviously. Spooky times. But these in particular. I don't know why I opened that other one like that. Oh, these are heavy. Like sturdy. These ghosties, these purple ghosts would have been really good for Beetlejuice, I think. Hello? Okay, and then, oh, these are so cool. I'm gonna wear all of these like year round for sure. Okay, and then more purple. These are like drippy skeletons. Pretty cool. Very cool, very cool. And then I'm really stoked about this. It's just like, it's the end of the day and I haven't had caffeine. So if I seem low energy, that's why. But I'm very stoked about all of these. Okay. Got these drippy moons. They're like a reddish, pinky color. Love. Love, 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 love. Oh, so my vibe. I think I'm going to throw these on right now. I think these are the ones. There's also these lips, these drippy lips though. Blue lips, blue veins, blue, the color of our planet from far, far away. Blue. Oh yeah. Oh, glittery. Did I put the right? Can't really tell. Glittery. Glittery. Glittery, glittery. Alright, one more to show. I'm so excited about all of these. I love a good statement earring. I love a good spooky earring. I love a good spooky anything on my body, on my person, but especially jewelry. And especially when it's made from someone who's like, I know, and is like cool. Seems like cool people. And isn't just like, you know, some strange website like Amazon. It's like these are like real people making real things. So love it. Love that very much. Got these blue lips. So cool. Those look really cool with this ICP shirt over here. That's really cool with that. Okay, that is everything. I think the drippy moon goes good with my little ghost in my jar here. And everything else. The pink matches and whatnot. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I'm so stoked about all this. And like I said, I'll find links for the sites so you can check out their other stuff. And thank you. Thank you for watching, and thank you for making this cool stuff if you are still watching. And I always get weird at the end of these things. Okay, bye guys!